Hey everyone, so we're going to do a review today of some products called by a company called Vapour, and I've got a whole selection here to try out and kind of tell you what I think about them. A lot of the techniques that you see there are based upon, I believe, Kevin O'Quar's techniques, because Kevin O'Quar's ex-partner is part of that company. So I've watched some of the videos and the techniques are very, very similar to some of the things that he used to do, which is genius and lovely. So let me show you what products I got and I'll tell you what I think as I go along. The first one is called Stratus, and this is the pink version. They all come in little kind of tubes like these, depending on the size. Stratus, or is it Stratus? It is. Look like this, and it's a highlighter that goes on the skin either before or after foundation. And I actually think it looks better before. You can barely see it. It's very, very sheer and very emollient. Anybody with dry skin will like this brand. Those of you with oily skin will have major troubles because you'll get a lot of sliding despite what they might say. Very, very sheer, and this is one of my favorite products of the lot because it does look really nice under foundation and it really does help to moisturize dry skin. The next one I got is a blush here called Aurora, and let me just swatch it on my hand and I'll show you the color. The color looks like this. This is just a small size because I didn't want to waste too much money. Blends in, again, they blend in incredibly sheer. It's a very sort of corally peach color. Very, very beautiful. And again, dry skin are gonna love it. This is the foundation. Now the foundation out of all of them is the driest of the textures. So if you've got dry skin, moisturizing it beforehand is a must, and the Stratus there will make a big difference. This color is actually a little bit too light for me, at least. It's the number 120 and looks like this. And again, it blends in beautifully. It's slightly drier, but other than that, you can't really see much on the back of my hand. What's the point of me doing that? A very nice product. The only major problem with this line, because they are quite nice, is the price. They are high-end without a doubt, and you will go through these very, very easily. The next one is Illusionist, and this is a concealer, and this is the full price. This is the full size of it. The concealer is a slightly thicker coverage, as you'd expect from a concealer. Blends in, whatever. Blends in the same way that they all do. This one here is called Trick Stick in Dazzle, and this is just, I'm swatching it again. This is basically a tiny little shimmer stick that you would add to down the bridge of the nose, corner of the eye, cheekbones, etc. It works exactly as it should work. But again, for the price, you're going to go through this like you wouldn't believe. Two eyeshadows now, and again, they come in this cream version. This one is called Mesmerize Sugar, which looks like this. There's no point me swatching it because you ain't going to see it. It's a really, really light kind of pinky color. And this would go all over the eyelid. And there's a darker one here called Flesh. And this would actually be good as contouring. There you go, that comes out much nicer. And you could use that down the sides of the nose, under the cheekbones. Again, you're gonna go through these products so quickly. That's the major problem with them, because the textures do blend into each other really, really nicely. And I'm just gonna say it one more time, dry skin people will fall in love with these. This is one for the lips, but also for the cheeks and the eyes. They can be all interspersed. It's a really, really nice lip color that's incredibly creamy. And again, the texture is the same, so they all blend together. And lastly, but not least, is the Vapour lip gloss. And one thing I haven't mentioned is that the company do 100% organic products, and most of them, though, are around about 70 to 80% organic. This is the color it looks like, and it's a very, very sort of peachy color. There it is, you can see it glistening away. The only thing I've had trouble with is this applicator has only been used a couple of times, and already some of the hair is starting to splay. General summation, because I'm getting bored of my own voice. Very, very good products, but very pricey. You will go through them. The real ones to look for are the Stratus, because it looks beautiful under the skin. Under foundation, under mineral foundation, under powder foundation, it just makes the skin look more luminous and beautiful, and the cream blush is wonderful. There you go. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.